Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with the one and only Adrian Hernandez. How you doing?
What's going on? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. So the first thing we're going to talk about probably for the next year or so as we do our weekly series is the market. You obviously are in Orange County, then you invest in the Inland Empire. Two very different markets. I'd be very curious what's going on because it feels like California is slowing down. But what are you seeing?
The brake lights are on, right? In some cities, you're seeing the hazard lights, right? In some cities, you're seeing hazards. But for the most part, we're seeing braking. In some cities, it's not a full brake, right? It's like you're off and on. But the biggest thing I'm seeing, if you just look at Orange County in general, we are seeing a massive amount of price reductions. I will say that 80% of the listings that are hitting the market are having to do price reductions. Which is interesting. And it's telling us that these, I don't want to say just sellers, because even us for flippers, we put houses on the market. I think everyone is still in the mindset that we're going to get 10, 15 offers. We're going to get above list. We're going to get not 20K, but 50K over the way we were. And that's not happening, as we all know. So everybody's having to do price reductions. I had to do a price reduction on one of my flips because I was like, whoa, perfect. We can go in right at, the tip of where it's at. That didn't work. We had to come off, come back on. So I'm part of one of those price reductions.
So that is very interesting. So I just want to, because again, as I've been telling people, a slowdown is coming. It is here in many markets, not all. But it really starts with sellers, including yourself, kind of still looking back. That's the big thing about sellers, right? Most sellers, Adrian, have one house, most. And they're like, my neighbor got X. So they put their house on the market X plus. And it's just not that market anymore. It's just not.
Yep. So, I think all of us are, I don't want to say all of us, but especially, homeowners. I understand it. We talk about it. So now, we're not coming in at the highest price. We're coming in right at what that median is. And if we can build it up, great. If we can't, then it's cool. We're still going to make money. But I think some of the sellers are thinking, well, I'm going on regardless. I'm going to get this price. And if I don't get this price, I'm not selling. And for all of us listening, do not list that property. Do not take down that property. If you are going to get that deal under contract, even if it's a wholesale deal, don't get it under contract, because the likelihood of you getting a price reduction is like 1%, because it's all based off of what they want, right? Which is money. It's not a good enough motivation.
Yeah, I'm trying to get people to realize, like, we're seeing a listing explosion. Fear of missing out is clearly transitioned to sellers.
Oh, absolutely.
Clearly. But not all sellers are the same. I think lots of sellers want what I call wish pricing, and you're seeing that. Some of them will come to the realization that their thing's not going to sell, and they'll be like, if I can't get my wish, I'm out. Agents, hear me now. Don't take that listing. Give that listing some other noob agent, because what do you do during listings? You spend money, you will be wasting time, and you're going to get yelled at. Why do you want to sign up for that heartburn, right?
Yeah. So, and I think when you look at all markets, you see Orange County going through massive price reductions. You look at San Bernardino County, where we flip, and you're seeing some areas that are still getting what, not just what they want, but more. I had a listing go into contract this week in Fontana, California, 30K over what we had it listed at. But now here's the kicker. It's $600,000, 2,800 square feet in an area that is typically, when you look at the average price point, it's about 600,000. So when you look at the median price in some markets, they're still moving. I think those higher end markets, people are getting a little bit smarter, and the lower end markets, I was actually, having this conversation with Omar on the lower end markets. They're already seeing a massive, as you guys talked about yesterday, they're already seeing a massive increase in listings, right? Which is only going to trickle down to, I guarantee you, we'll be having that same conversation in 3 weeks.
Yeah, no, I hope people watch Omar's session, because we really got into it in his first video. I'm like, the high desert is the canary in the coal mine for all California markets. If you're going to look at one market as the first mover, It always moves first.
Yep.
Is the high desert. If you can figure out what's going there, it will ripple through. It'll go north. It'll go west. It's coming. It's coming.
So knowing that, right, when I talk to an Orange County seller, that's something I'm bringing up. Hey, guys, we need to be aware of what's going on in the high desert because it's just a matter of time before it's here, right? So agents, wholesalers, you can use that as you're speaking to your clients. But I think overall, right, we're seeing what you called 3 years ago.
The slowdown is real. It is here. Yeah. Yeah. So again, I guess the one question I have about Orange County, 80% of listings needing a price drop. When does that happen? And the reason I'm asking is because my business model is to buy great deals. Adrian, I have stopped looking at first day listings. Today I'm only looking at 15 days or older, but I'm not sure if that's right. In Orange County, when do the price drops occur? Is it in the first 15 days or is it 30 days out? When does it happen?
No, you're seeing it pretty quick. I think they're noticing within the first 2 weeks. I'm seeing it within the first 2 weeks, 15 days on average.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what I still feel like that's the right number. Cause this is, again, it happens the same way every year. You take a listing, you have an open house, crickets. You tell the agent, whoa, that's weird. That's never happened before. I used to have 10 offers by now. Let's do an open house next weekend as well. Crickets. Then you can have a conversation. Well, it's got to be the price.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 weeks is still the right number. I imagine, again, just full disclosure, telling everybody what I do. Sometime, probably by August, I'll actually move that back 30 days because this wave of inventory has just started. Transactions went down 11% last month. Just this morning, I want to be accurate. I think it was a 21% drop in mortgages to purchase. This crash that I've been calling for is here. And it's, for me, as a buyer who only needs to do 2 or 3 deals, I am super excited because, Adrian, I'm going to fish for the seller that has to sell. I'm not going to fish for the one that wants wish pricing. We're like, nor you. I'm going to look for, it's going to be awesome.
All the way around, right? But we need to, the salespeople on the floor that are out there, you guys that are looking for deals, that are also buying deals, we have to, don't look at this as a today value. We have to look at this as what's going to 60, 90-day value, right? It's
yeah. The other thing important. I just want to be very clear why I love what we're talking about every week is I'm trying to skill up, right? I built a great portfolio buying out of the MLS with cash or private money. Certainly still have that skill, but I'm looking to add pre-foreclosures. I'm looking to do direct marketing for seller financing. I'm going to add all these other avenues and it's just going to take advantage of what's coming. It's going to be kind of 2 years of every deal I do, Adrian, will be better than the last. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Now, and I'm excited for it. I hope all of you guys are excited for it too. Nonetheless, I really, really hope that you are not just hearing what is on, Michael's channel, what he talks about, but really implementing it and really studying what's going on, guys. They say knowledge without execution is nothing more than, a bunch of hallucinations, right? And I think it's true, but I want to bring this up because, I've been listening to the Art Williams Just Do It talk. You ever heard that?
Yeah, I have. Yep.
Yeah. And, it's interesting because I hear a lot of people saying, well, I want to buy a unit or, I want to find a great deal. But I never see them taking action on what it is that, that they say they want to do or declare they're going to do. Yeah. So for all of us, guys, we know that there's something changing. We can all feel it changing. Study the numbers. Really look at your numbers. Today, take what what he talks about every single week. Look at your market data. Look at it 30 days ago. See the change, and you can kind of get an idea of what's going to occur in the next couple of weeks. And I challenge you guys to do that all for your own market because the numbers will always tell us a story. Right. And one thing I love about what you do, and I was actually talking to Stratton yesterday about this, is you're able to put these numbers into really great stories to help all of us understand what's about to happen. Right. Awesome. And for all of you guys, go look at your numbers, go look at your market, get an idea, see how many price reductions are taking place. And as Michael said, look on the MLS at the deals that are 15 days over, 20 days over, see the difference. There are right now properties on the market, 50, 60, 75 days, properties that we would have never seen on the market 50, 60, 75 days.
Yeah, I want investors to be excited. It does take work. You have to take action. My course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time at $320 is a stupid price. It is out there for people that want to do the work. It's not easy. It's not going to come to you tomorrow. I believe real estate investing is a skill. And because it's a skill, it can be learned, but it takes work, action, 20 minutes a day, focus, buy box, all this stuff we talk about every week. Either get ready or stop talking about it. That's all I got to say. Any closing thoughts?
Just take these videos seriously, guys, and do it. Put in the work. This is, it's easy. It's interesting. I was having this conversation yesterday. This is really easy work. You're on the MLS looking at numbers. You're not standing in the middle of the street with the jackhammer breaking concrete. Okay. That's hard work. This is easy work, right? You're an AC building. So come on, let's get to work, guys. We have a great opportunity in front of us. There's a great opportunity coming. And if we can shift with this, if we can pivot the right way, implement what we need to implement, you're going to dominate in this industry. We believe in you. I just hope you believe in yourself.
Where can people find you?
At Adrian Hernandez, Instagram, YouTube, at Adrian Hernandez. Appreciate you, man.
You got it.